guys, welcome to a bit of a different video. I want to build with some CC. I used to be a CC builder, like big time. I used to build with CC all the time. It's kind of, I really like it because CC is very cool. Because it's free. It's very cool because it's free. You can go on like Sims Resource or Tumblr or I don't know, other things. And you can download a lot of stuff. And it's all free. And that's great. That's great. That's great. And grand. I am a CC builder at heart. I love CC. But because I'm uploading some of my houses on the gallery, I don't build with CC. But I still really, really like it. Because it's so cool. Because when you get a stuff pack from like EA, you get a few things and then you pay a lot. Whereas with CC, you can get a lot of things and you don't pay anything at all. So I went on the Sims Resource and I downloaded everything. Like I got wall paint, I got floor tiles, well floor, but you know floor, wall, floor, windows, doors, curtains, all sorts of decorations. I don't think I actually got that many pictures, but I just got a lot of things. Furniture, kitchen stuff, everything. So, I'm gonna build with that today and I'm gonna just go all out. And it's a long video because it was a long build. Like I've sped this up by 900%. So this is 9 times as fast as I actually built it. And it's still almost 40 minutes of building. And I've cut out a fair bit. So, it took a long time. But it was so fun. Anyway, I'm going to have my face on the video because I tried to make a let's build and then there was no audio. It was silent. I was just sitting there miming. Yeah, face on the video. Hopefully I can pull it off. Let's just start watching the video, shall we? There we go, it's on. Okay, great. So, the thing is, I found a picture of a cool beach house on the internet. Like I googled, it's there. You'll see that pop it back and forth into the video sometimes because I use that as a reference. So I looked at it, and like I said, I tried to make this a let's build, which is when you make several episodes and you build in kind of like real time. I tried to do that because I wanted to show all the CC, but yeah, no audio, silent as the grave. So that didn't happen. But it's still okay. I'll just, you know, like I said, cover my face with my face, so we're all good. Can I just... There's one thing that bothers me, by the way. I was just reminded when I watched me put the columns down. The columns are broken. Because, especially these ones from Eco Lifestyle. The like, metal column thingies, and it has a name, a girder, I think. Isn't it a girder? I don't know. Those things are broken because they go on some corners one way and then go on other corners another way, and it's super, super, super annoying. And you can't, like, rotate them. They are fixed. So they're fixed, facing the wrong way. So, for instance, an end wall of a house, you'll have columns on one side facing one way, and then on the other side facing, well, another way. And that kind of stuff just really bothers me. I don't like it. Please don't do that. Also, I fiddled with the ceiling light windows. That too has a name. Skylight. I fiddled with the skylights forever because they're really hard to do to look nice. Like I've seen tutorials, but then the tutorial just disappears out of my brain when I'm doing it myself. Like I'm watching the tutorial and I'm like, oh well, that's easy. That I should be able to do that. And then I go into The Sims and I try to do that, and I don't know how to do that. And yes, I can have the tutorial open on my other monitor because I have another monitor, but I never think to do that, so, yeah. I use this slutting a lot. I love this, actually. I think I used the one from Get Together? It's either Get Together or Eco Living. They have slutting on both, and both are great, so it's either one of those. And I used the Rusty Wall from Eco Lifestyle so much. I love that wall. It's my dad is very taken with that kind of style, like that rusted iron that's not actually, I mean, it's rusted but only on the surface, like it won't rust any further, and it just looks so cool. And there's a word for it, and he says it a lot, and I always forget, but like that they have it on buildings here now, and it looks really cool. It does. So I use that a lot, inside and out. So if you're not a fan of that rusty style, sorry. Yeah. Also, it's not only CC. As you can see, I use other stuff, but like it's very much, especially when I start to furnish, you'll see that the furniture is like 90% CC. It's, sorry, I made a noise with my nose. Especially the windows. Like, you might think that that's an open wall there. It's not. It's a window. That's a window. And that's so cool. Like, can I just... Yeah, I'm gonna gush over the CC in this video. But, like, the CC needs to be gushed over because... Wow! Imagine that! Having that in The Sims. Or having that in real life. That giant wall that's just a window. Just glass. I mean, I wouldn't want to clean it. That's gonna be a nightmare to clean. But... in an ideal world where you don't get like bird poop or fly poop or pollen or dust or fingerprints or anything like that on your walls, like they're impermeable, then that would be grand. Also, yeah, I tried to put a pool in like the veranda of my beach house, but turns out you can't do that. So what I did was I faked a pool. So that's just a hole in the veranda and it's ocean underneath. It's a seawater pool next to the seawater. And I tried to place these like steps, but I couldn't, so I gave up. And there are no steps. Now, there are no steps. But it still is a slanted pool. It looks a little bit strange, but that's because it's not actually a pool. So yeah, probably why I couldn't place the steps either, because I can't go into the basement and like raise them up, because you can't have a basement in a beach lodge. That's one of the limitations of a beach lodge. No basement. Oh yeah, and the reference photo had kind of a lawn on the front bit. So I tried to replicate that. I don't know how well that actually worked. Sorry, I'm gonna stop spinning back and forth. I don't know how well that actually worked in The Sims. I had to use like a fence around it. I'm not sure the Sims can actually walk over that fence. Yeah, I'm not sure they can, but I had to use that just to like line it off because it looked really strange. Like the edges of things in Sims are so crisp, like it's a straight cut line, and with grass that looks a little bit weird. It might just be me, but I think that looks a little bit weird. Yeah. Also, there are a lot of seating areas in this house. Like, there are a lot of seating areas in this house because I didn't really know what to fill it with. It's so big. Like, it's huge. So we have these, like, beach chairs, and then downstairs there's, like, a dining area, and then some more beach chairs, and then there'll be more dining area when I've got to that part. I haven't gotten to that part yet. Yeah. By the way, I'm watching myself with my face in the video, like, speed talking. And it looks really weird, and sometimes I'm like drinking from a glass, and the glass just sort of zoops in like this, and it just looks a little bit weird. Oh yeah, the tiny living furniture. I found a recolor of the tiny living furniture, and it's so pretty. Like, I didn't use it there, but I think I used it later on. It's so pretty. Like, why can't we have that? I mean, I like the tiny living furniture. It's nice, but the colors are a little bit strange. Like, you can use some of them, but not a lot. Like, there are a few colors, like 1 or 2 or maybe 3 that you can use, and then the rest are just weird. And The Sims do that so much. Just give us normal colors. Just give us like white, black, maybe like a nice blue, and then like maybe 1 or 2 crazy colors. Not like white and then crazy colors. That even the white has like a bright yellow pillow. Like, I like yellow, don't get me wrong, I love yellow, but not every build can have a yellow. Oh, this is an outdoor kitchen. And look at these kitchen counters thingies. You can have drawers, you can have cabinets, all of it. And like there's a fridge to match, there's a sink to match. It's so nice, and there are stoves without the edge at the back, so you can use them on islands. Why don't we have that in The Sims? Why do they all have that stupid edge on the back so you can't use them in the island because it looks stupid with that edge sticking up? Why? Yeah, I don't know. Oh yeah, more decoration. I use those a lot because it looks nice. It looks cool, and it looks more interesting than just a blank wall. And I don't know what to put on the blank wall besides slatting. So, yeah. And I have started making like outdoor kitchens in pretty much every build. Not the ones I've uploaded, I don't think, but like I sometimes build like just in my free time, not YouTube. And I've made so many outdoor kitchens, and I always do the thing where I put the grill like inside the cupboards, like I did here, and it. But I just like how it looks. It looks cool. I would like that. Although I use like a grill with coal and like actual fire, not gas. So, cause it smells so good. Like when you have the coal and you put on the lighter fluid. It's not actually lighter fluid, but like the fluid that you use to light the grill. You pour that on and then you light it, and it just smells so good. And you shouldn't inhale it because it's like actually poison, slightly. But it smells so good. It's like petrol. Petrol smells amazing. I mean, I know people are like either they hate it or they love it. I love it. I so love it. So yeah, I use that kind of a grill, and I don't maybe think that would work that well in that scenario. I think you would kind of burn your house down a little bit. But, you know, it's fine. Burning your house down, it's fine. It's not fine. Don't burn your house down. Not a good idea. Yeah. Obviously, why did I feel I have to say that? Oh yeah, these are strip lights from Spa Day, because I recently bought Spy Day. Spy Day? Spy Day would be a cool pack. I would like spies in Sims. Like, we have spies in the career, the master criminal career. I think you get to be a spy there for a bit. But like, it's a rabbit hole career, so it's not that interesting. But yeah, spies would be cool. I like spies. I have watched Spy Kids so many times. But yeah, there's a strip list from Spa Day, because I bought I bought Spa Day. Wow, I can't even cut it out because like I'm watching the video. Okay, well, you're just gonna listen to me and just not be able to talk for 30 minutes. That's fine, right? Yeah, it's fine. Also, you can see me. I'm used to you just listening to my voice. This is the first time I've actually had a face cam on a speed build. It's very strange. I have to like be aware of actually like looking into the camera occasionally, which I never do because I just forget. Like, I'm watching the video, okay? I'm watching the video. But yeah. Oh yeah, Spa Day. I bought Spa Day because it was on sale. Because I only buy things on sale. I think I've said this already, but like, if there's a 50% sale, I get it like that because, you know, it's cheap. But if there's not a sale, I don't buy it. So, unless it's Eco Lifestyle or Realm of Magic, both of which I bought full price. And I kind of regret buying Realm of Magic, to be honest. I've yet to actually play with the magic. Like, I bought another pack, like, right after. I think it might have been University, even though University came out... No, it can't have been University. I bought another pack, like, right after. Oh, yeah, Tiny Living. It was Tiny Living that I bought right after. I think I may have bought that also at full price. I can't quite remember. But I bought that, and then I made lots of tiny houses instead of actually doing the magic, and then I kind of forgot about it, or, like, just... I'm kind of like, if I don't do it right away, then I don't care. Like, I don't care anymore. So, I've kind of stopped caring about, Realm of Magic. But... Oh! Maybe Valeria can learn magic. Well, no, she's doing YouTube. But it would be nice to be able to do that Reparo spell. Like... I mean, they've stolen it right out of Harry Potter. It's Reparo. It just is Reparo. But it would be nice to be able to repair it. Like, just to point at something and it's fixed. Do I have a wand here? Oh, I do. I do. Reparo! I mean, if I could just reparo my entire setup, that would be great. Like, just somehow make it work. Because right now it's okay, because right now I'm not like using the keyboard or anything. So I can talk into the microphone and it makes okay sound. But when I use the keyboard, it's a noisy situation. And I've been putting up videos that I'm happy with, that I've been able to salvage noise-wise. But I've had to scrap quite a few videos that just didn't work at all, noise-wise. So, yeah, a little bit confused, a little bit annoyed. I would very much like to be able to have like consistent, good audio so that I could do like whatever I wanted to do. And like the issue would be my creativity and like my actual execution of what I was doing in game, rather than whether or not my microphone is recording decent audio or not, or whether or not my camera is actually working and recording, or whether or not there is audio at all. Like this when I tried to do this as a Let's Build, it was completely silent, like I said in the start. It's just a little bit frustrating when that happens. Like, you put a lot of effort into the video and you're like excited to do the video, and it's fun to do a video, and then you go to see what you've recorded and it's not at all how it should be. Like, it's completely just doesn't work, and that is a little bit frustrating because, yeah, you don't have all the time in the world, you know. I'm on vacation at the moment, so I have more time than usual, but like it's a pretty nice sunny day and I'm inside working because I want to do this before I go outside. But it's already like 2 o'clock in the afternoon, so, and I've been doing this since breakfast, but I'm not complaining. Like, well, I'm kind of complaining, but I don't mean to say that I don't like making videos and then I'd like it's a chore for me. That's not what I mean. It's I love making videos, and it's fun. It is. But it would be more fun if, say, you put 3 hours into something and you got a product, rather than putting 3 hours into something and then you don't have anything. Like, that's 3 hours wasted. So that's just what where I'm kind of at, and I really appreciate people saying that it's like okay, the audio's not that bad, and like I don't have to worry about it that much. I really appreciate that. It's nice of you, thank you. Though, sorry, but though, again, I don't put up anything that I'm not happy with. Like the last Let's Play that I did, the 100 baby challenge on Monday, that audio is actually, I wouldn't normally put up a video with that audio, so you can judge from that, I guess. Is it all right to listen to like bumping and stuff? So I lean towards no. It's not a. Oh yeah, okay, I didn't keep that. That looked weird. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I just don't know. I'm not that good at it yet, but I'm learning. I'm working on it. It's fine. Yeah. So this is what I mean, by the way, with a stove that works in a counter. That looks really nice. I mean, if I can just stop fiddling with it and like get it right. Oh, actually, that's not bad. That's kind of cool. I'm smart. But the stove doesn't have an edge on the back of it, so it like seamlessly fits with the counter, and it looks so good. And I just wish we could have that in like normal Sims. Like, I don't have to have CC to have that, because we've been asking for that for ages. And they've still not given it to us, and they give us so few counters as well. Like, I didn't download many counters. I think I downloaded like 2 counters in the end. I thought I got more, but I didn't. but still, the counters are so nice, and also the customizability of the counters. Like, you can have cabinets and you can have doors and like, nice, and all of the swatches are nice. Like, it's not two swatches that are nice and then the rest of them are rubbish. I know I've said this in the video already, but like, please fix the swatches. Like, we don't need 50 swatches that are ugly. We need just a few that are good. I mean, actually, we need more than a few that are good, but, well, we don't need, we want more that are good. I love the windows, sorry. I was reminded by watching this. I really love the windows. Although I accidentally put bathroom windows in the kitchen, so they were like one-way mirrors. Oh. Windows. Bathroom windows in the kitchen, and they were one-way windows with a mirror on one side. Sorry. But they're so big and so clear, and it just makes the room so open, and it's just so like muted yet pretty. Like, it's elegant. That there's just a thin like frame around the window, and it just, a lot of the windows that we have in game are just a little bit much. Speaking as a Norwegian, because I am one, we have more understated windows. We don't have, well, some of us do, but like for the most part, it's just a frame, just a square frame, or like semi square frame, and a glass, and that is the entire window. Like, we don't have the detailing. I don't know the word for it, but we don't have a lot of detailing on our windows. It's pretty simple, it's pretty straightforward, just a square where you can look outside. And I would like that in the game more. I was making a replica of my my grandma's house the other day, and like the windows there are like squares. I mean, it's a Norwegian house. They're just squares. And I couldn't replicate the windows. Like, I couldn't make them the same, and it was very annoying. So I had to make them like more detailed than they are, and it's just give us like normal windows. I mean, I get that in different areas of the world, like The Sims is very like American. As a European, as a Norwegian, oh wow, it's lagging so bad. Okay. Okay. As a European, yeah. Because I am one. It just seems a little bit Americanized. The big appliances for the kitchen and stuff, we don't really have that. We'll have like a small fridge and like a simple stove. We have electric stoves. In The Sims, it's a lot of gas stoves, but we don't have that. And to be honest, gas stoves scare me a little bit. Because if you accidentally leave the gas on, and then there's a spark, like even if you just light a candle, boom, like that's explosion. So, and I get that you can like smell the gas, but what if you like accidentally just don't smell the gas? What if you have a cold and your nose is stuffed up? I would not like to have an accidental death because I have a cold, to be honest. So I think electricity is better. Like, yes, if you leave the stovetop on, it might ignite something, but like it most likely won't. It's safe, pretty much. So yeah, I don't know. Also, I fiddled with the skylights a lot, and I eventually just removed that bathroom completely because it makes the living space so like limited, and I have like just a giant living space in the front because of the giant window, because it makes sense to have a giant living space in a giant house. And it's also a 3-bedroom house. It's lagging a lot again. Maybe not for you, but for me it's lagging a lot. Sorry, I kind of burped a little bit. Secret burp that I told you about, so it's not secret anymore. Upstairs, I'm about to do it now, but I made a fireplace, and I sort of built it in with cabinets, and I think that was so good. Like, look at that. It looks so good. Doesn't that look awesome? Like, I've already said it looks good, but like, please agree. It looks good. And yeah, I used the like tiny living plant. No, tiny living. No, eco living. Eco lifestyle. Eco lifestyle plants, and they're nice. And this sofa that you can build any shape you want. Can we have that? Can we have that? In Norwegian, it's called a modul sofa, but I don't know what it's called in English. But yeah, I just really like it. And I tried to make it, well, I didn't try to make it, but I ended up making it kind of a Scandinavian type style. I did a Scandinavian beach house the other day, like a Nordic eco beach house, and I was really happy with it. And I kind of, I felt limitations during that build because I didn't have enough choice. Well, obviously that's what limitations mean. Well, not necessarily. Anyway, I just felt like I wanted to do different things and I couldn't. And now I have CC, so I can. That's kind of why I did the CC build, because I just wanted to do it more how I wanted it. But then I saw this house on Google, and I made it a lot more bougie than I intended. Like, this is for a rich person. This is not a normal. The other one isn't a normal Nordic house either. That's for a rich person, but this is for a rich person. Like, this is. If you have this house in a Nordic country, you hecka rich. Like that. Yeah, you're very, very, very rich. So. Oh, actually, that looks kind of nice with all the lamps. I mean, it looks a little bit overkill, but still, I kind of like all of the lamps together. Maybe not all of them, but like a few lamps together would have been nice. It looks a little bit weird with just the one, but I ended up just having just the one. So, yeah, and I would have liked more tables. I think I don't like the table that I end up with. It's like fine, but I would have liked a different one. Like I used the same one as outside, which is a little bit strange. You wouldn't really have the same table outside and inside, but yeah, I was gonna say it's The Sims, but like it's just me not downloading enough custom content, to be honest, because it's there. Custom content is pretty much, well, it's limited, but like you'd be hard pressed to find the limits. If you have all the custom content in the world in your game, I mean, your game's gonna crash. Because this has slowed down my game a lot, because I have a really strong computer now, so I can have like a lot of CC before it matters. But this had an effect. I wouldn't say it like made it slow, but it made it slower. I used to have CC on my laptop, and it would take me like 20 minutes just to open The Sims. And like everything I would do, like if I just moved, it was laggy. So yeah, that was an interesting time. I'm glad I don't have that anymore. I'm really glad that I got a stronger computer so that I can actually well, play. I used to just build, and if I tried to like play in the house, it was just absolutely impossible. So yeah, I like being able to play. I'm not sure about using the counters under the TV, to be honest. Also, I'm not sure I'm actually talking in real time, because like I said, it's lagging for me, and it might not be lagging for you, and so I might be behind a little bit. Sorry if that's the case. Oh yeah, that's like a little fire pit thing that I put on the table. It's probably doesn't work. Like it probably doesn't actually function in the game. But I don't think that matters. It's fine. Also, you might have already seen this in my Let's Play on Monday, my 100 Baby Let's Play, but stuff has started disappearing in my game, and it's very, very strange. So the little plants that I put on the counter under the TV, those disappeared, and I had to like replace them, which is not a big deal, but it's just a little bit weird. I have to say, it's just a little bit weird. It also happened in my in my 100 Baby save, where the counter disappeared, and then another counter disappeared, and then I put them back, and then another counter disappeared, and also my computer disappeared, and my table disappeared with all the chairs. It was just really strange, and yeah, I don't know. If you've experienced that, please tell me, because I would love to know if that's a known glitch, like it's happening to more people. It might be my CC, because I haven't really had CC in the game to this extent until like now, but yeah, it might be. I'll have to check that, but I don't know, but I didn't like it. I didn't like it at all. It was a little bit scary. And also my my baby disappeared. First it was like I couldn't click on it, like it was glitched, and then I exited the game and I went back into the game, and when I came back the baby was gone, and I had to hunt it down, and it was upstairs. Like, it just yeeted itself upstairs for no reason. Very, very strange. Like, that is very strange. But at least I found it. At least it was still there. I would have been very cross if I'd lost the baby, because, you know, 100 babies, I would have had to like rehab that baby. But I have 10 babies now in a 100 baby save, so it's pretty we're getting along, actually. Like, I feel like I'm doing it a little bit slowly, but 10 babies is quite a lot. Also, this floor, just so we're on the same plane, this floor is a lot, but it's also very, very pretty. It's kind of like Moroccan. Like, it's very blue, but it looks like I would say it looks Moroccan, but then I don't really know what Moroccan is, like what constitutes Moroccan. I haven't been to Morocco. I would love to go there, but I haven't been, so I don't know. But I like it. It also looks a little bit like a plate. Like, we have porcelain plates in Norway that have almost that pattern. A little bit weird to look at it, actually. It looks like I've just smeared a plate on the floor, but that's probably just me. I've been talking a lot. This video is long. I'm actually getting a slight headache from talking this much. Yeah, that's how pathetic I am. I get a headache from talking too much. Those little things are supposed to be like shampoo and conditioner, so just in case you were wondering why I put those there, I just thought they looked really cute. And I feel like the people who live here are the type of people who have like a fancy shampoo and conditioner bottle, and then they like refill it with like just normal shampoo. Well, not normal shampoo, they're really, really rich, so like expensive shampoo and conditioner, but like they have a specialized bottle for it, which I do for like hand soap, but I wouldn't do it for more than hand soap, because that's enough. That's more than enough. So yeah. Also, I was in the shop the other day and I found a shampoo bar, like a soap bar, but with shampoo and conditioner, and I'm really excited to try it, because that looks, I mean, it's probably just like a shampoo that you know have to lather, but I just thought it was cool and I'm going to try it out, and I can report back to you if you want how that was. I haven't used it yet because I haven't taken a shower since then. Like, I bought it on Friday and I haven't taken a shower since. It's only Monday though. It's not Wednesday. For you it's Wednesday, but for me it's just Monday, so don't I'm not that bad. I wanted to go swimming because I prefer to go swimming in summer rather than shower, because showering is so boring. I really like this bedroom. I actually am pretty happy with how it turned out. It's very different from my normal style. It's very different from my normal style, is what I'm trying to say. It's I've tried to branch out lately and tried to do like different things, and I think I kind of did that with the CC. Not necessarily for the kids' room. The kids' room is just sort of cute, just pastel cute. And there's a giant settee in the kitchen in the kids' room. Just because it looked cute. I don't know why a toddler would have a giant settee in their bedroom, but they do. And also the swing thing. You won't see this in the video, but I ended up placing it in the middle of the room, because that makes more sense, because you can actually swing. Because if you didn't swing on it where it is now, you just slapped your butt in the wall. So I don't think it's actually functional, the swing, Like maybe you can sit on it like a chair, but you definitely can't swing on it. So it's not a real swing. It's just, it's very, very cute. Very, very cute. And I would love that as a child. If I had that in my room, I would be so happy. I fiddled around with this room, the layout of this room, a lot. It was really difficult because I wanted a big desk, but I also wanted to use the tiny living furniture because this room, I've never used like a brownie beige color on the wall before, I don't think. At least not like this, like a modern sort of build. But I just love this room. It's so calm and cozy and just, I don't know, this, you'll see when it's done, hopefully, that it just looks just so cozy. I would actually love to live there. I don't think I would ever have guessed that I would like beigey brown or brownie beige on the wall, but I do. And that fish carpet. The fish carpet is so cute. It's like a school of fish just swimming away from the bed, and it's so, you can see it. It's so cute. Again, I might be a little bit delayed when I'm saying this. I might not be speaking in real time, but we'll see. Because of the lag. Oh. And also, this is a good thing about CC, because I downloaded a lot of plants. Like you can see, I have a lot of plants. And you get pots and plants separated. Like you can have any pot you want, and then you can chuck like any plant you want, and they slot into the pot, so it's easy to place, and then you can raise them up like really easily inside the pot. I don't know how the CC creators do it, but like it's so good. It's so good. So you can size up a small pot and have like a big plant in it, or you can size down a big pot and have a small plant in it. You can have anything you want, and it's so good. And also the plants are really nice. Like those two like big leafy canopy like plants. Well, they're not really canopy plants, but anyway. Oh, I love it. I love the plants. Sorry, I'm gushing over CC, but like we all knew I'd gush over CC. Like at least I knew. Maybe not. Maybe you didn't, but I knew I would gush over CC in this video because CC, man, it's so nice. And also curtains, just a curtain for every need. But yeah, that's the house done. So hope you liked it. It was nice. Yeah, so that was the whole video. That was me building with CC. What did you think? I'm actually really happy with how the house turned out. I really like building with CC because you have so many options. Like you don't have to limit yourself to just the items that EA has given you, and you can be more creative because, well, you have fancy stuff. So yeah, I really liked it. If you want to see more, if you want to see me build with CC again, please let me know, because I would love to do that. Obviously the house won't be on the gallery, but half the time I forget to put my houses on the gallery anyway, so it's not like anyone's gonna notice. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. I hope you liked it, and if you did like it, please drop a like in the video. I would be very, very, very happy. And if you want to see more of me, then subscribe. I mean, the option is there. Yeah. Okay, well, bye!